Beck with the Flaming Lips. They're on Morning Becomes Eclectic, and we're going to do the interview a little bit differently. Normally we do it in the middle, but we're kind of talking in between the songs this time around. And he started off with Golden Age. I think before you get to the second song, I want to ask very quickly, Beck, what inspired you to hook up with these reprobates? To
I was desperate, extremely desperate.
What did he mean by that, reprobate?
That's a good word.
Oh, okay.
I call them pirates because Wayne wears a patch, and
I do. I usually have it with me, but today I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter because it's radio, but
Right.
but picture it.
But
if
picture
you want
I've got
to.
a patch on my
I
eye.
show up with
Yeah.
barrels of rum and.
Well, obviously, you put out Sea Changes and you were going to tour. Why did you decide to change tack a little bit, I guess? You've toured with the same band for so long, and this time it's a little bit different.
Yeah, well, I needed a band, and I thought I'd just do something different. Honestly, I just thought I'd try something different. See what happens, a different kind of chemistry.
When you called us, that was sort of the idea that we got. You thought it'd
Yeah.
be just kind of a radical, just bizarre idea. And
Yeah, I think because, when you've done the same thing for a number of years and you start, trying to look for other situations and things to learn new things. And
No, exactly.
and I like putting myself in a sort of tenuous situation sometimes where I have to...
See, that's what I mean. See, that's why it works so good. Because I'm the same way. I thought, I'm going out there to California, be with Beck. What a weirdo. I don't know what's going to happen there. And you probably thought even worse of us. Yeah, like, oh my God, they said yes. Because I think originally you thought that we'd say, "Who you think you are, kid, calling us here in Oklahoma City?" Yeah. And then you'd say, "Well, I tried, and they were mean to me." And right.
And that was that.
Right.
Well, 23 dates later, it seems to be working.
They're the hardest working band in showbiz.
Well, the pressure was especially on us in a way because, a lot of people don't know who we are, but they know who you are, and they're not going to really care if it's Beck and the Flaming Lips or Beck and the Rolling Stones, really. It would just be they came to see you. And of all these years you've been playing and doing these shows, we didn't want them to come and say, the time I saw them with the Flaming Lips, they really sucked. So we wanted to make sure this was not only at least up to par, but something special and unique and great.
Yeah, and I love what they've done with the songs, too. You play the same songs for years and years and years, and then you get somebody else's... you look at the song again through somebody else's eyes and ears, and
right. And there were some that we, as the tour has gone on, we've sort of thought, let's keep jazzing it up and see if it works better and better. And I think some of them have worked out great, and others we still have dilemmas with. We play them and we're like, what do you want to do with that? And
well, maybe as we go through the set, we can talk about the differences if you feel like it as we get to the different songs. I know the next song you've got lined up is "We Live Again." Anything to say about the way the song has changed with these guys?
I don't really know. What do you think?
I don't know. Because we were listening to Mutations, trying to figure out what songs to do, and that's one of my favorites on there.
Well, yeah, I kind of I have 5 or 6 albums. I just told them to listen to the songs and pick the ones that they had some kind of connection with.
Right.
And,
and we just we veered towards the classics in my opinion. These ones that when people think of Beck, they think of these tunes. And
but like off of the last album, they chose "Get Real Paid," which was a